Akko here again. Welcome back to FTB Infinity. It's been a couple of days since I've done a video. I've actually done this video. This is the third time I've done it. I did it once, didn't like how things were going, so I redid it. And then unfortunately, after I did the episode, there was bits about the second episode I didn't really like as well. After I did the episode, I had a world crash relating to thermodynamics, which unfortunately made it so that I could not reload my world. I tried checking out with MC Edit. I didn't do NBT Edit because I don't really know how to do that, but I couldn't get the world going again, so I've had to revert back to before the episode. So I deleted the episode and I'm trying again. A few things I did in the episode. I started off like this by getting myself a load more nether stars. Yes, I am spawning withers in the middle of my base, and everything is fine. This, luckily, before the episode started, I did a world save because just in case this went out of hand and the wither destroyed my base, I thought I'd best save the world. So I lost about a day's work, not too much. I want to start by saying apologies for the mic issues on the previous episode of Infinity. My setup has changed. My mic is now wired on the back of me. I do plan on getting a desk mounting mic. I'm wearing a headset at the minute. I do plan on getting a mic. There's a couple of very kind people have donated money to me. You know you are. Thank you very much. That money will be going directly on a decent desktop mic when I can afford one. So hopefully the sound issues should not be back. I will check this video and make sure that the sound issues are not there. That was part of why I deleted the first time as well, because I still did not have the sound set up right. So what I did, well, what I'm going to do is I am going to make some more awakened tools. We have got, I think 25 awakened ingots left. It's not enough to get everything that I want, but it's enough to get quite a few things. I'm going to have to dump these division sigils in a second, because my inventory is getting full. We'll keep killing these guys. Bosh, bosh, bosh. So, these division sigils, because I've got the pseudo inversion sigil, that's got unlimited uses, so it just makes these junk, to be honest. Because my pseudo inversion sigil will never run out of uses, and it doesn't come out of my A network, so it's not like I'm going to lose it anywhere. There we go. That's got unlimited use, so you don't have to worry about having to activate more. So I can just keep doing this until I'll do 4 more. I'll use this full stack of soul sand up. Might as well. It's going to get me plenty of withers. So what I did, and I'm going to do it again, is I started the episode. I'm on the updated version, 1.3.4 by the way. I started the episode first, up here. I went and found some of these witchery villages. And in these witchery villages, there are little bookshops. I think that's one there, yeah, because that's a tower. That's a witchery tower. This is a witchery wall around it. And that is a little bookshop. And in there will be a book called Observations of an Immortal, which is all about vampirism. So I'm going to go grab that book and show you how that works. Then when we come back, we're going to use these nether stars and make some more awakened tools. Then I'm going to get on with automating the bees. Now, I've tried doing it a few times and I don't like the way the place looks. I'm just going to do it real basic for now. No, I mentioned last time doing the hexagons on the walls. It kind of looks alright, but it's the wiring I'm having an issue with. I've tried it a couple of different ways and I'm not happy with any way up to now. I was just about happy with it being wired using thermodynamics, but then I had that crash, which fortunately made my world a very bad place, so I'm not really keen on using that. Make sure, if I do use it, I have to make sure I keep saving. What I'd like to actually do is have a look at logistics pipes, have a little logistics pipe set up in the bee cell, and do the automation of the bee stuff by logistics pipes. So it's been a very long time since I've done anything more than a remote orderer, so I would have to learn the mod again. So it might take me a little bit of time to get that sorted. Right, there we go. That'll do us. Did I even pick up the ones from last time? 16, 4, yeah, that's right, isn't it? So I've got 16 nether stars, loads of yellow hearts. I should actually sort them out at some point, because I've got the red hearts, some about, not the yellows. Right, what I'm going to do now then is I want to quickly show you in the bee cell. This is, oh, I have rewired all this as well, so that's all gone. I changed the way the things are wired. So right, we're back to this stage. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the floor up too, so I've got a little underfloor area where I can run wires and stuff. Say I've had all this done once. I'm going to move the quantum link chamber into the middle, have it under the floor. This is my B setup at the minute, and this is actually using the thing that crashed me. What I've got there is an ME interface. Is there anything in that one? There is. Let's take you out of there, put you in there. Let's just break that. Lose the power of it, never mind. What I've got here is a resonant retriever feeding into an ME interface, and when I wrenched this off, it created an issue where the item didn't bounce into my inventory properly, so then the server just would not start. I tried putting my word in the single player, that wouldn't start. I tried going in MC Edit trying to work out if I could do anything in there, but I can't work anything out, so I've had to go back. But it's that thing there that's caused the issue. It works really nice though. If that was safe, I'd like to keep using it. What we've got is these fluctuating item ducts, flux ducts and item ducts in one. I should be able to show you some of them. There we go. It's just item ducts with redstone added, so they can transfer items and carry RF. So they're a little bit like the extra utility transfer pipes. So they're putting power into these, and they're taking anything out of this because this retriever is just pulling anything out straight into the ME interface, which is putting things into the A network. So I've got a cell in here. Something is happening to my computer. I've got a cell in here called that's dedicated for B stuff. So I've got all kind of B stuff in there. I am binning some combs. I've done some more, a little bit more breeding since you last saw me. I'm not sure if I'm going to have enough combs to run reactors, you know. I might have loads of radioactive bees. We shall see. I've created a couple more bees. One species I've created is a quantum one. I did talk about all this, but so the shimmering combs I'm binning, they create ender dust. Don't need ender dust. The Certus combs there create Certus quartz, which is really useful. So I've got quantum bees. I've created a couple more metallic ones as well. We've got, I think you've seen all these, shining silver. So leaden, that's a new one, and leaden, and I think lusted is the other one I got, which is nickel. Lusted, there we go. I needed to get oh yeah, I've lost that as well. I need to go get a marshy bee. Oh no, I've got one. Okay, so that's still saved. I've been to get a marshy bee. With that, I can breed the tin bees. They start off being bred with marshes. If we look in here, we will see a tarnish. There we go. Resilient and marshy gets me a tarnish, which is a tin bee, and that's the next one I'll be aiming for. I might have even done that. No, it looks like I've not. Okay, so I've not started that yet. We've got most of our metallic bees in there, and the quantum one is Certus quartz. Certus quartz, by the way, I want to quickly mention. I said last episode that I still need to do the foam crafting, and I probably still will anyway, but I don't actually need to. Someone kindly told me that Certus quartz dust, which is what the bees give me, can be crafted into Certus quartz. Can be made into pure, of course, which can be crafted into Certus quartz blocks, which can be uncrafted back into normal Certus, which then can be charged into charged Certus, made into flux, made into dust, then made into pure fluix even. So I can actually still get pure fluix from just having Certus quartz dust and not having no mine, no ores. So that's all good. So I can actually get that. That's very nice. So a quick check. I've been playing packs with plenty of seeds. We've got Pams in here, haven't we? Yeah. Infused seeds. That's not what I'm looking for. Okay, no. I did notice in regrowth there cinnabar seeds. That's something I said I couldn't get. I think I cannot get that. Anyway, right, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to meet you at one of the witchery villages, and I'll show you how you get started on vampirism. I'm not going to get started on it yet, but I might do it later in the series. So I just wanted to grab the first bits. Okay then, so this is pretty cool. This also answers a question that I had, and I was not sure the answer of. This is not one of the walled towns from Witchery, although it's a very cool looking town. Nice sandstone town. It's actually got a Witchery circle in it, and what it's also got, as well as a Witchery circle, is a bookshop. That's one just there. So I can show you this. I'll show you where I am in just a minute. I've got a bookshop, but there's no books on the walls. That's interesting. But what we have got in here is Observations of a Mortal. That's what we're looking for. And we've also got two of these pages. That's also what we're looking for. It's also got some witchery books. That's one of the stuff. What's that one about? I wonder what that was about. Tinker's log here. Lovely. I'm going to leave that there. So this is the book we're after. It's called Observations of an Immortal. Let's see if there's any more of these bookshops here. They're quite easy to spot once you know what you're looking for. This is a very cool village. Very large. So I'll open the map up in just a second. My map's stopped working for some reason, my mini map. Why have you stopped working? It works if I zoom out, well, not if I'm zoomed in. So that's where I was heading. I was just opening a little bit of the map up when I came. Before I had to revert the world back to an older save, of course your map files are different, so I opened all this up. So this is still opened up even though I've not actually been there in this version of the world. This map was opened up in the bit I've had to revert from. So we've got two villages there, right near each other. There's one there, and there's one there. I think one of these doesn't have any books, and one of them, and the rest do have books and pages. So anyway, what we needed and what we've got is an important bit. So has this got guards? I don't see any guards. Plenty of people busying about, isn't they? Getting you stood on the cactus, not bad. I have to deal with these guys because there you go, just saved your life, dude. Right, so I'm going to head across here to the other village that I know. What we've got in those bookshops, this one will show you better over here. There's actually there's a Thaumcraft ritual going on there with mobs. Good to know for the future. So if I head across this way, look at this lovely biome here as well. What's this called? It's called a canyon. Just a massive abrupt canyon stuck in the middle of a lot of flatlands. Don't know why my mini-map's dicking about now. Everything seems to be going wrong at the minute. If we head over here, what we shall find is these are the two villages. And then I shall talk to you about the book. So yeah, Observations of an Immortal. That's where you find them. This is the actual witchery village. So what you're going to get in this is a wall and a tower and a bookshop. And they say one of these that I found with the walls does not have a bookshop. There's a couple of different types of towers. What we also get is we've got guards. Oh, look at these guys. These are actual town guards. So they've got witchery under the name on wheeler. Hello, guy. So I don't know if they attack you if you're a vampire or what. I don't know much about it. But what we've got in this one, this is what the other one should have had. We have got item frames on the walls with random books in. And what we should have in here is more pages and another book there. But we only need one. So what you do, you start off with a book. Once you've found one, hello piggy, and Observation of an Immortal, a Doom Scholar's account of discourse with the undead. If we check through this, it's only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages. That's the start. It gets you so far into actually becoming a vampire. Now, what you need to do is find 9 of these pages. If you combine the page of the book, you see its metadata goes from 737 to semicolon, colon, I can never remember, colon in it. So colon 1, was it semicolon? I forget. And then 2, I don't know if I'll lose these if I do them together. No, that's all good. So up to 4. What we need to do is we need to get that to 9. So now if we're looking here again now, it's going to have more pages. So we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is what we had before. Now we've got 6, 7, 8, 9. And we need to get that up to 9, so it's got all the pages, and that'll path you all the way through how to become a vampire. So the first thing we need to do, come back, I'm not going to do just yet. This is with some reluctance I commit these observations to paper, for what I have witnessed is not for the weak of mind. Instead, take my words as a warning. And it's kind of like broken fragments. He was reminiscing over dinner this evening about his birth, a demonic pact of sorts. Butchering a chicken over a skull with a bowline and holding a glass goblet to collect the blood is barbaric, I told him. So that's basically telling you what to do there. Apparently, at the start of a long forgotten rite, I made a sketch. So what we've got there is a skull with a redstone ring around it. Night up to the moon, string, red dust, torches, and skull. So then, that's the first part of the ritual there. That's you kill the chicken over that, and then you get the torches and the string around it. Then you do that one. Throwing the blood onto the skull. Mumbling about taking it to the lakes of lava, underworld, If you watch children's videos, you'll see him do that. It's very funny. Proving his worth to that glass goblet again. Could someone really drink such a thing? So it's really quite cryptic and pretty cool. And that is how you become a vampire. Right, I shall meet you back at my base. I'm going to head down and I'll check this other village out as well. I'm going to head back down, check those other villages, see how many pages I get. I think I only found 6 before, so with the 2 I've found over there, I should have 8, so I've not got all 9, but it doesn't matter because we're not going to start yet. And I'm sure if we do start on the path, there'll be other ways of getting pages possibly become apparent to us. There may be other chests along the path. I'm sure this one had a bookshop as well. There's a nice little tower as well. The bookshops, once you know what to look for. So we've got, there we go. We've got wooden blocks on the side like that. Just a double thick wooden block. So what we've got in this one, we've got witchery stuff up there. Some more pages, excellent. So we go. So that gets us up to 6, does it? We're on, yeah. So 5 and 6. So I need 3 more pages. I shall meet you back at my base, and we'll get on with some bee stuff. So I might have had the map undone, but as I said at the start of the series, the villages generate when you first go near them, so I didn't actually get any more pages. That village or that village before did have one of the little shops, and now it doesn't. 1, 2 there. 1 there. Either that one or that one before did have a village shop, a bookstop. I've come right along here. Village there didn't have any. I've come up here, and that's a spawn village. Little village there didn't have any, and then I kind of gave up. So what I've got is 6 pages in the book there. So we'll get back to that in the series, but not quite now. For now, I'm just going to chuck that into my tool bag out of the way, so it's safe. And we're going to get on with creating some more Draconic tools. So what I want to do is, right, what do I need to do here? I want to look at Draconic. What we're heading for is one of these things, Draconic Staff of Power. For that though, we're going to have to resurrect the dragon. And I wasn't going to do that this episode. I was going to get on the bees. I need to get these combs automated, but I think I'm actually going to do the dragon resurrection instead because it's getting a little bit late. It's already like 10 o'clock at night on a Sunday night. I want this video out for Monday if possible, so I might have to leave that another day, and hopefully we'll not run out of Yellorium. 3.5 hours should be fine. Anyway, it doesn't matter if I do really, because it's not like I've not got 715 billion RF to use. So we'll use up our current stock of Awakened. We've got 25 here. What I'm going to go for is I want a pickaxe and a sword. The sword's important. Pickaxe and a sword, yeah. So I'm going to go with making a Draconic pickaxe. So for each of these we need a Wyvern pickaxe first. So let's start with that then. So Wyvern pickaxe, I need a diamond pick, I need Wyvern coat, and I need one of them. Let's me get a pickaxe of the Wyvern. Cool, so that's our first thing. And then we need a sword of the Wyvern. So that's the same thing again. I should have done 2 lots of that. That. So having all these materials in my inventory, in my AE system is really helping, of course. And there, so you can see why I needed... Oh, what I've not done. I've not made a sword, have I? You can see why I needed all the wither stars. Nether stars. I always said that wrong. So there we go. We've got a sword of the Wyvern, excellent. So now it's upgrading these. A sword of the Wyvern is important. It's important for the resurrection thing. I'll show you in a minute for why. So I need one of these. Which is 4 of them and 1 of them. So one of them. So I think both tools are going to use the same thing, aren't they? So let's have a look. That is the same as that, yeah. So I'll just double up whatever I make here. So we need 8 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6 up to now. I'm just going to make a stack of them because why not? Why not? Eh? Sure, they'll come in handy. Probably not going to. Well, yeah, they are for when I'm doing more Awakened stuff. So that should be fine. 8 of them, and then this top one here. We need another 8 of them. Christ, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 32 of them gone already, isn't it? And then, so 2 of them guys. 1, 2. Let's take my items from down here, of course. And then 2 of these guys. So let's just put them in there. And gets me 2 of them, which now lets me make 1 of them, wonderful, and 1 of these, wonderful. So there we go. Now we've got a pickaxe and a sword. These need charging up, of course. Let's now jump up here to our infuser and bang them in there one at a time. So this, well, what I didn't say on the re-recorded bit, because the version's changed, we've now got the ability to get into this. Like, remember last episode, I couldn't get into this inventory. We can now, so I can add efficiency and stuff to this if I so wish. What I'm going to grab while that's charging up. If we look over here, I think I've got a sharpness over here. Infinity, XP boost, fortune, looting. I'll have looting. Sharpness, excellent. So on the sword, I'm going to drop sharpness, and it's fully charged yet. So see, at the minute it's already got 19. It's already got 19 attack damage. So now if we press C, click on it, add in there sharpness, and looting 3. So that's now 25.25 attack damage. Not bad, is it? And is that fully charged? Who charged up? I think so. Yeah, fully charged up. Excellent. Might as well fill them up while we're there. So there we go. We've got a kind of set. We've only got 3 awakened draconium left, so I cannot do the shovel yet. Once I get more awakened draconium, we can do the shovel, and then once we've got the shovel, we can make the staff of power, which is the axe, the sword, and the shovel all combined to get us that. Cool. So let's have a look at the awakening thing. Now I don't think I'm going to do this because we need a specific item for this, which I've not got any of. So if we look at it in the thing here, what we've got is Ritual of Draconic Resurrection. We need these items here: Resurrection Stone, Glowstone's easy, Obsidian's easy, Diamond Block's easy, Charged Draconium Blocks is easy, Quartz Pillars. Right, so let's charge up some Draconium Blocks while we're talking about it. So Draconium, I want 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you remember, we charge these up in this thing. So get one of them going. That's going to take 100 million RF, so fun. That's going to take a nice chunk of RF out of my system here. Now that's the easy bit. The other bit is it needs this thing, Resurrection Stone. So let's have a look at that. Resurrection Stone, 4 Wyvern Cores, easy enough. Draconium Block, easy enough. Mob Souls, that's the tricky bit. So what we need to get now is Mob Souls, and that is why getting a Draconic Sword was important. What I need to go and do is I need to go and fight mobs, and when I fight mobs I get a chance. That's the nether, that's the end. That's got only 3 fuel in it, so let's grab some ender pearls. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't suppose you'll be charged yet, will you? Oh, nearly. We'll put the second one in before we go then. You can go up there. And nearly done. There we go. We've got 1 charged draconium block. I'll get a second one on the go. And for now, I'll just drop that one back in there and that back in there. And let's add some fuel. So thing here, add fuel. If you all shift down, it does 16 at a time. Okay, so that's put all them in there. So now we've got 67 fuel in there. So let us go to the end, because we've always got mobs in the end, even though they're a bit tricky to. Oh, what was that about? I was about going to. I didn't mean to go at the end. I meant to go to Deep Dark. Did he die? No. So what I need to do now is kill mobs. So I'll just go to the Deep Dark like I meant to. And hopefully... Deep Dark, there we go, let's try that. Even though mobs have got double HP here, shouldn't cause us too much of an issue. We've still got a magnum torch here as well, so I need to go out into the darkness a little bit to find some mobs. They're goblins. Oh, a little goblin just knocking about. So what I need to do is I need to kill mobs until I get mob souls, which is seeming to be not that common. I may have to. Which is gonna. So none as yet. So I'll make sure I'm doing this right. Oh, this AoE as well if you look there. See it's hitting both of them guys, knocking them back. So still no mob souls as yet. I'm gonna start taking darkness damage, I think. Huh. What killed that then? There's another witch about. There's a fallen knight. Ouch. So yeah, right. I'll keep killing stuff until I get 4. That's the darkness, I think. The Hakuna Matata getting me. And as yet, we've got 0 mob souls. I'm going to check I'm doing this right first of all, because if I'm doing it wrong, I'm just wasting my time. But hopefully, if I am doing it right, I can get some of these mob souls. In fact, let's get out of here for a second. Let's just go back to the tree. One thing I can do, by the way, with my axe, I tried it on one of these greatwood trees, didn't knock it down. It does knock down, sorry, I tried it on one of these redwood trees. It didn't knock it down in one go. It does knock down a greatwood tree in one go, which is pretty useful. The pickaxe that I just made, if you see, if I shift right click, we can go 3x3, 5x5, or 7x7, real nice and quick. So one thing I want to do is, one thing why I wanted this, is I'm going to move the floor up in here, in the B cell. And rather than have to break all the blocks one at a time, now I can just go like that. And clear the floor out nice and quick. So obviously there, it's not getting the ones that I've got the glowstone blocks in. And then I'll go on the edges and tidy that up. Once I've got these out, well, there we go, nice 7x7. Right, yeah. Where's it gone? I picked up the damn matter receiver. Oh, and the Dali. Oh, Christ. Oh, things are going wrong. I want the Dali first. Dali goes there for now, and the matter receiver goes there. Okay, so okay, it picks them up as well. Got to be careful with that, I guess. You got power? Yeah, that's all good. Right, so okay, I'll tidy up. What we're going to do though, before I cut, let me quickly look in the book here for mob souls. Should tell us all about them. Mob grinder, no. Mob soul, there we go. You will notice that with draconic weapons, you can now occasionally steal the souls of those things you kill. So that's all it says. That's all it says. So you're seeing all the mobs here that you can get a soul from. Bat, villager, pig, sheep, enderman, and so on. So that's all it's telling me. I don't think I have to turn anything on. Can I shift click something? No, I don't get no change. So I should try and make sure. Oh, I'll try and get some mob souls. Then we can do a draconic resurrection. Hopefully, get the dragon back and kill it again, and make some more awakened stuff. Okay, at last I checked the Draconic Evolution thread, and it turns out there's a thing called Reaper, and I've just managed to get it. I've been enchanting a load of stuff. I've got my enchanting table here with mana palons. I was enchanting books, and that's how many books I've got. So I've got all kind of junk in book form there. And then I had a quick look in the... Oh, I think... Is my wire right? I got my wires right. I had a quick look in the tablet here. I saw a thing called a disenchanter. So I've just had a little look into that. And this is pretty cool. Disenchanter. Now, with no mana palons around it, because of course mana palons acts the same as bookcases. So normally you need 15 bookcases around an enchanting table to get level 30 enchants, yeah? That's not going to show because it's not enchanted now. That will enchant. I've got nothing there I can show it on. So, 2 of these. Well, the disenchanter, with 2 of these, the item takes 8% damage. So you can see that's got a little bit of damage because I did it with 2 first. I just made some more mana palons. And with 3 mana palons around this disenchanter, the disenchanter is pretty straightforward to make. It just takes a couple of the core things. Some emeralds, some Azabender, any enchanted book. I don't know which one it took. I must have just took one out of my inventory. And makes this thing. What you can do is you can put things onto this like that. So we've got sharpness 3 and Reaper on there. You see there the damage is 0 because of the mana pylons, and the cost is 0. I don't know why, but no, if I go like that, it's going to pull one of them enchants off and do it again and pull the other one off. So now I've got a Reaper 4 there, which is very good. What I want to do now with a Reaper 4 is copy it, because Reaper goes up to 5. I went into single player and checked in creative. Now in the creative menu you can see enchant books. I reckon this will take 40. Oh, what happened there? Breaking 3, Reaper 4, let's try that again. Of course there's no chases, possibly. Make some chases. No, for some reason it didn't seem to be using chases up. Oh man, everything's a chore. Wood. 6, 12, that's multiple of 3 in it. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Oh, grab some of these guys, see if that's what's causing this issue here. I can always put some glasses on. There we go, so yeah, it did actually need a chase. So now we can put that in there. And there's my empty books. So this was about 50 odd books I've used quite a lot of. So what I want to do is I want to get 2 of these. What Reaper does, it increases your chance of reaping mob souls. I've still not actually got any. I did a bit more killing, didn't get any more. I did have about 211 or so levels in this. I've used quite a few levels to enchant up. These are all level 30 enchants. A bit of a waste really, but I just wanted to get this done, you know. So what I actually want is I want 2 of these Reaper 4s. Have I got an anvil? Probably not. So that will be in there. Oh, I've got glasses. So see if that took a chase. Before it didn't seem to be taking them. And yeah, 2 chases. Okay, so that's working again. Good to know. You'll go up there. And we'll pull that out. I don't really need a Reaper 4 one, because Reaper 5's going to be better. So I now need to make an anvil. Everything's a chart. Iron. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Crack that over here somewhere. And now I can, with some levels, I should be able to combine both of these. 7 levels, get me a Reaper 5, excellent. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, I already had some. Not bad. Reaper 4. Reaper 4. Gets me a Reaper 5, sweet. And then because of this thing here, I can just press C. Like that. And now, I've got Reaper 5 on my sword as well. So I should get a lot better chance at killing mobs. Sounds good, doesn't it? Let's see if it works. I'll chuck them in there. That Reaper 4 thing can... Oh, bollocks. Go there. And... Diamond sword, you'll go in there for now. And I'll jump at the end, because it is easier. Kill a few. Oh man, I'm miles away from the action. Well, I'll kill a few slowpokes and jaded cats and stuff, because they're all over the place normally. Oh, there isn't any now. Have they been taken out in this version? There's normally loads of them knocking about, and now there's none. Okay, well let's try it this way then. Come here, you. Come on. Still nothing yet. Okay, I'll keep killing. I'll see if I get any mob souls, and I'll be back in a bit. Okay, I think I'm missing something here. That's how many I have killed, and I have got 0 mob souls. I've just checked on the config. It's 1 in 1,000 chance on aggressive mobs, 1 in 800 chance. I'm not sure how much extra my Reaper 5 is giving me, but I've killed enough Endermen for them. I've not got a single one, so it's it's not one in enough chance to make it fun, unfortunately. So unfortunately, I'm going to wrap up the episode there. I shall try and get some of these mob souls between episodes. I shall try and work out what exactly I want to do with the automation of the bees between episodes as well. But this is just, come on, give me a effing mob soul, you damn guys. Well, nah, it's just not happening. I don't know if I'm missing something. So, best of my knowledge, all I've got to do is kill things with a draconic weapon, and having the draconic sword should give me more chance. So it's the base chance is 1 in 1,000. So I've got draconic sword, which should give me more chance. Got Reaper 5, which should increase the chance more. And I'm just not rolling lucky if that's what's happening. Yay! Got one, and I've got what do you call it? Achievement for it. Okay. Acquire the mob. Acquire the soul of an unsuspecting mob. Oh, unsuspecting. Maybe I have to hit them from behind. I wonder if that's the thing. Anyway, what I could do now is I could make a stabilised Enderman spawner. I'm still going to wrap up because it's like gone midnight and I've had quite a long day. But I could make a stabilised Enderman spawner, which I could use to then spawn Enderman, which then I could kill to try and get more mob souls. Or I wonder if that is what's going on there. If I try this with strength 2 on, so I want it these guys. Back in a sec. Okay then, I'm going to have to give up for tonight. I didn't want it kill him. I don't think that makes a difference anyway, if it's sneaking up on him. I think that's just a bit of flavour text for the thing there. So I have been killing random stuff. I came back and killed loads of these guys. I've not got another one yet. I'm going to think about whether I want to use that first mob soul to make a spawner for these. Because I think I can probably make a spawner that spawns them really quick, and a lot of them, by upgrading it. Basically, the thing with a spawner, just so you know, is the thing with a spawner is you can upgrade the spawners. So there's my mob soul there. We've got mob spawner. Where are you? Mob grinder. No. Can I find anything I'm looking for in this? With control. Oh man. Mob grinder. It's not the grinder. Stabilised mob spawn, there we go. So, there we go. With a Wyvern core, makes it tier 2, increases spawn count and speed. Tier 3 increases spawn count and speed more. Nether start removes requirement for a player to be within 16 blocks. Notch apple makes it ignore spawn requirements. When you get it back, you get everything except for the mob soul. So, yeah, I have to have a think about that. But anyway, I'm going to wrap up the video for now. Sorry if it's been a bit of a damp squib video. It's taken me like 3 days to make, and it's the 3rd attempt at making it. So it's been a bit of a tough one. But I wanted to get a video out because my last, I think, 2 have been regrowth, and I've got another regrowth made already. Anyway, I hope I see you next time. Thanks for watching. Cheers. Bye.